If Texas is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. If Texas is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Yeah, that's right. We had an unusual earthquake in Texas today. And it's unusual because technically it is the third largest earthquake in Tejas in recorded history. It was a 5.3 that got upgraded to a 5.4. And I think the largest in Texas ever is 6.5. So this is the third largest earthquake in Texas. It hit right over here. And it's had quite a bit of aftershocks. So this is super duper absolutely fascinating. And it's always, interesting to wonder if you're going to remove 1 billion square feet of petroleum and replace it with water, asterisk. That creates an interesting dynamic, I would imagine. And we've seen a decent amount of unusual earthquakes lately. We had the one in Montreal the other day, and then you had the weird one out in the ocean that was over here. Oh, hey, look, Alaska, you're getting heavy precipitation. And then America, you're getting a ton of coldness, much below normal temperatures. You might be getting a big snowstorm over here, and then heavy rain down in Florida. Watch out, New Mexico and Texas. Here comes the peachiness in about 48 hours. Is that going to be ice? Is that going to be slush? Is it going to be snow? Who knows? Stay tuned. But you guys up here are going to be getting quite a bit of snow. Some people are going to get a couple feet. Buffalo might get 4 feet of snow. And then Pulaski might get 2 feet of snow. We'll be watching for it. And in war news, apparently it was probably Ukraine that hit Poland with missiles, trying to knock down missiles. And it was not a Russian attack. So there's that. Regardless, I recommend everybody pray for peace. Yeah, the possibility of a historic winter storm with deep snow is forecast for the Great Lakes, and the most intense Arctic cold of the winter season spreads into the United States. And it's still autumn. Yeah, did I mention the interesting West Texas earthquake? And then California, you guys are getting Santa Ana winds with some fire danger, I believe. Here's going to be critical, and then these areas are going to be elevated. And after the storm comes the circumzenithal arc, or whatever. Bismarck E saying, "Oh baby, you are gonna warm up," except for the people on the East Coast, and it's going to be below. We're talking about the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, and yes, that includes the Thanksgiving. But hey, good news, Mississippi, Alabama. You guys are going to be near normal. It's not often you get to say that. How would you like some frosted snowflake cakes? Sugar? Mink? More aggro than turkeys, though? Aggro everywhere with Mars Retro. About 10,000 minks escaped from a farm in northwest Ohio on Tuesday. Officials have discouraged residents from attempting to capture them on their own and warned they could attack small pets and livestock. It'd be hard to catch 10,000 minks, but maybe just pretend they're like a Pokemon game and you gotta catch them all. It's not legal advice. Also, there's still a lot of trouble in the crypto world. Apparently, was it Genesis that stopped withdrawals today? And Genesis impacts nearly every company in crypto. If you want to read the Michael Cow article, I highly recommend it. It explains all the thingies. Oh, Sonia. Basak. But I want to say basilisk, but I'm not. Because it's just a fun word to say. Anyway, BlockFi expected bankruptcy filing in days. Crypto's been having quite a time with Saturn in Aquarius. Dang, woman, you fly like a kite. Or whatever. Okie dokie. So NASA and Lockheed Martin, and I imagine parts of Boeing, were successful in their launch of the Mega SLS rocket that they've been working on for like 20 years. So they worked on the James Webb Space Telescope for 20 years, plus in the SLS for 20 years, and both of them have been successful so far. It's pretty dang exciting, but I know a lot of people out there get creeped out by optimism and, still finding magic and wonder in things. So I'll try to keep it to a minimum. But if you want to get creeped out, hey, Mark Zuckerberg on Meta is going to have a Notorious B.I.G. Concert, virtual reality style. That's weird. I tried to get in line and get Taylor Swift tickets early, but I'm still in a waiting queue. But apparently some people who got them have then re-uploaded them to sale for $21,000. That's out of my price range. Crypto duck. Remember, duck is a code word for doom. So many super badass pictures of that rocket. I don't know if you've seen the rocket launch. I made a video called To the Moon, and damn, it was impressive. It's an impressive rocket launch, in my opinion. And I'll go into detail more later, but I just realized the other night that, like, yo, man, I am not a political Christian nihilist who's always like, oh, God, here are the end times. I'm like, well, can you specify me for that? Is that a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now? Hit me with your wisdom and try and be accurate. Anywho, I'm an optimist because God is great, and I have always felt like one of the luckiest men on the planet. Hope you feel the same. 8 billion population. THORnews, Asteroid Fight Club, and you. Yeah, what if unregulated crypto was just a Trojan horse for regulated crypto? And I think there's still a chance of a surprise tropical system coming out of here at the start of December, but we'll have to watch out for that. Anyway, things are crazy. I hope you're awesome. And stay cool. Talk to you soon. God bless everyone.